Hi, I'm Karina Aguilar, and today I'm going to be walking you guys through a fun, hands-on learning module that addresses goal setting through visualization and mental contrast for kids. So I'm going to be teaching you guys this step-by-step process and what you guys will need. So let's go ahead and get started. The goal of this activity is to create a fun, hands-on process that helps kids set goals through visualization, but also being aware of the obstacles and challenges that they might face when trying to obtain their goal. There are four main components that come along with goal setting, the first one being choosing a specific goal that you want to work towards. The second component is the obstacles and challenges that one might face when trying to obtain their goal. The third component is the negative, self-limiting thoughts and beliefs that one might feel when considering their goal in a negative light, which prevents most people from actually ever attaining their goal. The last component is the positive, eager, and exciting thoughts that come along with setting a goal, whether that be once one has accomplished their goal or the journey towards their goal. For each component of this goal setting activity, we're going to be providing a visualization guide. So you might be wondering what that is. So it's going to act as a script that helps guide and ask questions to help spark the visualization of the kids' goals. And for each component, it's going to be specialized with a certain script that you can follow. And we will also be providing a take-home visualization guide for the kids to take home to do this activity on their own. You will be needing some Skittles, 2 glass jars, or cups, labels, tape, water, washable markers, popsicle sticks, and a blank sheet of paper. For this part of the activity, we will be labeling the jars. One jar the positive jar, and the second jar the negative jar. And on the positive jar, we will also be labeling that with the kid's goal. As part of the activity, we will be addressing the negative emotions. So we're going to be filling up the negative jar with some water. Now we are going to be partaking in the visualization guide of the activity. So this is the negative visualization guide, and feel free to pause the video at any time so that you can go ahead and read this guide. The purpose of this is to get the kids thinking about the negative emotions that they might be feeling or the thoughts they have, and give them time to thoroughly think through and visualize these aspects. Now we will have the kids write down some of the negative thoughts or emotions that they are feeling on these popsicle sticks. Physically writing them down will help take these thoughts from one's mind and make them a physical part of their reality. Now we'll be placing the negative popsicle sticks in the water. This will symbolize them washing away their worries and doubts in the water. That is why we used washable markers. As you can see here, the ink has washed away in the water. Once the ink has washed away, we would like the kids to go ahead and break the popsicle sticks as well. This shows that their doubts and worries have been weakened and they can no longer get in the way of them accomplishing their goal. You will pour the Skittles in the positive jar, and that will be the colorful food that will feed and help the positive emotions grow. Now we have moved on to the positive visualization guide. Feel free to pause the video at any time so that you can read this script. This is a really important part of our project because it will allow the kids to visualize their goals and act as if they already have it and just really get them excited. And these positive emotions will help to fuel their dreams and desires, and this will encourage them to seek after their goals even more. Now we will have the kids write down some of the positive emotions and thoughts that they had during this visualization activity. Now we will place the positive emotion sticks inside the Skittles. That way it will act as if their dreams are growing in the Skittles. Another key component to this is the kids can eat a Skittle every time they engage in this activity, which acts as positive reinforcement.
I feel accomplished.
Now we have moved on to the obstacle visualization guide. The purpose of this is to help the kids brainstorm and think of the obstacles that they will be facing on their way to their goal. Feel free to pause this video anytime so that you can read this guide. Now we will be partaking in the solution visualization guide. This will help the kids brainstorm some solutions to the obstacles that they will be facing. Feel free to pause this video anytime so you can read the guide. Now we're going to be utilizing the blank sheet of paper. So on one side we want the kids to write obstacles and on the other side solutions. So for the obstacle side, we want the kids to conjure up and think about some of the obstacles that they might face when trying to attain their goal. You know, maybe time constraints are an issue, maybe they have to practice, and whatever they can think of. And on the right side, we would like them to write some of the possible solutions to overcoming this. And this is important because it helps the kids, make a plan and maybe a few steps that will help lead them to their goal and getting over these obstacles that they might face.
I like this activity because it was hands-on and I get candy.
We've reached the end of this activity, but it doesn't stop there. We asked the kids to take home their positive jar, their obstacles and solution sheet paper, and their take-home visualization guide, and put it in a place where they will see it and interact with it, hopefully a few times a week, but as long as it's in a place where they see it every day, that will promote them to engage in this activity and hopefully to reach their goals one day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope this was a fun, hands-on goal setting activity that you and your kids can utilize. And good luck with your goal setting.